Yo, what's up everybody? It's your man Casey coming at you live from the Evergreen State, Washington. This place is absolutely insane. We're talking towering mountains, lush forests, vibrant cities, and a coastline that'll blow your mind. Today we're diving deep into the top 10 spots you absolutely have to hit up if you ever find yourself in this corner of the country. Trust me, whether you're all about that nature life, a history nerd, or just looking for an epic adventure, Washington's got something for you. So buckle up, grab your hiking boots, and let's get this show on the road. First up, we're hitting Mount Rainier National Park, and let me tell you, this place is straight out of a postcard. We're talking about a 14,410-foot active volcano, people. It dominates the landscape, and the views are just mind-blowing. You can literally feel the power of nature here. Now, if you're into hiking, this is your jam. There are trails for every level, from casual strolls to hardcore climbs. Imagine trekking through wildflower meadows, crossing glacial streams, and feeling that crisp mountain air. It's an experience that'll stay with you forever. And hey, if you're lucky, you might even spot some wildlife elk, marmots, maybe even a black bear if you're really lucky, or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. Next, we're venturing into Olympic National Park, and this place is like stepping into another dimension. We're talking about 1 million acres of pure wilderness. From rugged coastlines to glacier-capped mountains and everything in between. One minute you're in a mystical rainforest, the next you're gazing at alpine meadows bursting with color. It's like nature threw a party and invited every ecosystem on the planet. You can hike through ancient forests, explore tide pools teeming with life, or kayak along the dramatic coastline. And if you're a wildlife enthusiast, get ready to have your mind blown. We're talking whales, seals, eagles, and tons more. Olympic National Park is a sensory overload in the best way possible. Alright, time to hit the city. Seattle, you guys, is where it's at. This place has got that cool urban vibe, but with a touch of nature woven in. First stop, Pike Place Market. A bustling marketplace with fresh produce, seafood, and all kinds of unique finds. You gotta try the fish throwing, it's a classic Seattle experience. Then of course, we're hitting the Space Needle, that iconic tower that gives you panoramic views of the entire city. From there you can see everything, the Puget Sound, the Olympic Mountains, even Mount Rainier on a clear day. And hey, while you're downtown, check out the Seattle Art Museum, catch a show at the Paramount Theater, or just wander around and soak up the energy of this vibrant city. Alright, time to trade the city for some island life. We're heading to the San Juan Islands, a cluster of islands in the Salish Sea, known for their breathtaking beauty and laid-back vibes. Imagine cruising through crystal-clear waters, spotting orcas breaching the surface, and exploring charming towns filled with art galleries and cafes. You can rent a kayak and paddle around the islands, hop on a ferry and go island hopping, or just chill on the beach and soak up the sun. The San Juans are all about slowing down, connecting with nature, and enjoying the simple things. Ever wanted to visit Germany but don't have the time or the budget? Well, guess what? You can get a taste of Bavaria right here in Washington. Leavenworth is a charming village nestled in the Cascade Mountains, and it's like stepping into a fairy tale. We're talking gingerbread-trimmed houses, cobblestone streets, and traditional Bavarian architecture. You can stroll through the village, browse the unique shops, and grab a bite at a German restaurant. And if you're there during the holidays, get ready for a magical experience. Leavenworth goes all out with Christmas lights, decorations, and festivities. Next up, we're heading east to Spokane, a vibrant city with a rich history and a love for the outdoors. One of the highlights is Riverfront Park, a sprawling green space right in the heart of the city. You can stroll along the river, check out the iconic Spokane Falls, and ride the 1909 Luft Carousel. And speaking of history, Spokane has got it in spades. You can explore the historic Davenport Hotel, visit the Northwest Museum of Arts and Culture, or learn about the region's past at the Campbell House. Spokane's got that perfect blend of urban excitement and natural beauty. Alright, time to head back west to Tacoma, a city that's been undergoing a serious revitalization, especially along its waterfront. One of the must-sees is the Museum of Glass, an architectural marvel filled with stunning glass art installations. You can watch live glass-blowing demonstrations, explore the galleries, and even create your own glass art. And speaking of the waterfront, Tacoma's got a lot to offer. You can stroll along Ruston Way, enjoy waterfront dining, or check out the Foss Waterway Seaport, a maritime museum that tells the story of Tacoma's nautical past. Get ready to be blown away by raw, untamed beauty because we're heading to North Cascades National Park. This place is a hiker's paradise, with over 400 miles of trails winding through jagged peaks, alpine meadows, and pristine forests. It's like stepping back in time, where nature reigns supreme. You can hike to turquoise lakes, camp under starry skies, and challenge yourself with strenuous climbs. And if you're into photography, get ready to fill your camera roll. The scenery here is epic. North Cascades is a true wilderness escape. Alright, time to indulge in some fine wine and good vibes. We're heading to Walla, a region known for its world-class wineries and charming small-town atmosphere. You can spend your days hopping between vineyards, sampling award-winning wines, and learning about the winemaking process. But Walla is not just about wine. It's got a thriving arts and culture scene with art galleries, theaters, and live music venues. You can explore the historic downtown, browse the boutiques, and enjoy farm-to-table dining. Walla's got that perfect blend of sophistication and small-town charm. And finally, we're ending our Washington adventure at Palouse Falls, one of the most dramatic waterfalls in the state. Imagine a roaring torrent of water cascading 198 feet into a rugged canyon. It's a sight that'll leave you speechless. You can hike to different viewpoints to get the best angles, have a picnic by the falls, and just soak in the beauty of this natural wonder. Palouse Falls is the perfect grand finale to your Washington journey. That's a wrap, folks. We've covered some serious ground, from towering mountains to bustling cities and everything in between. Washington State is a treasure trove of natural beauty, urban excitement, and unforgettable experiences. If you've ever been to Washington, drop a comment below and tell me about your favorite spots. And if you're planning a trip, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more travel adventures. Until next time, peace out.